Hello all and welcome back to our series on the Heralds in Assassin's Creed games. Today we're in Assassin's Creed Revelations and we're going to talk about the earthquake of 1509 as well as some succession issues. Take it away, Herald.
News from the east! The advanced units of Achaeans have put down the disturbance in Montenegro and are returning to assist the Sultan with his domestic issues.
Wait, why is it from the east? That seems weird. But anyway, the story for the modern day lands we call Montenegro during this time period is one of occupation. The Sandžak region, an area now encompassing Serbia and Montenegro, was conquered by the Ottoman Empire in 1455 and would basically remain so until about 1912. Meanwhile, the westernmost part of the coastal Montenegro was under Venetian control. The remainder of that area was autonomous but often licensed by the Ottomans and forced to pay them some sort of tax. For this reason, there were several moments of upheaval that the Ottomans worked to crush. As we have heard about before, the domestic issues pertain to the succession crisis. The Sultan is definitely going to need troops by his side for the upcoming conflict, so it's probably good news for him that they're coming back.
Please note, the Ministry of Earthquake Restoration Works will be closed for several months to allow for repairs to its foundations. Yes, they appreciate the irony. And yes, they have hired a new architect to oversee future works.
For the citizens of Constantinople, there are two things on their mind: the succession and the recent earthquake. In late 1509, the Sea of Marmara experienced about a 7.2 on the surface wave magnitude scale earthquake. The city, being so close to the epicenter, experienced horrendous damage, with numerous structures collapsing completely, while many others were severely damaged. To put it in perspective, this event has been called the Lesser Judgment Day. I'll save most of the damage and recovery details for a solo video, but aside from just a funny news item, this announcement should let players know that this recent event changed the city dramatically.
The Sultan, may he live forever, has announced a citywide deployment of extra militia to help ease the tensions now running rife. Citizens, remain calm. Your Sultan is firmly in control.
Ah yes, the key to calming any city, or really any situation, the military. Another day, another comment from the Herald telling the people to calm down. Not much else to say here except everything's gonna be fine and normal. Wouldn't even worry about it if I were a citizen.
Notice to off-duty Sipahi units within the precincts of the city. Kocha Mustafa Pasha will not tolerate any more the types of abuse recently committed. Penalties will be unduly harsh until the situation has calmed.
This is a notice to off-duty cavalry units within Constantinople. Apparently a leader, I couldn't determine the name, has heard of abuses by these men and cannot stand for any more of it. Though I couldn't find any particular event this could refer to, we know that the Sultan has brought more military units into the city, and historically speaking, civilians and military units don't often get on without trouble. This is therefore a message reinforcing some of the consequences of the dramatic actions that the Sultan has felt necessary in this time.
The Grand Vizier would like to remind citizens to keep a strong hold of their livestock during ceremonies. He was most put out with the young ox that broke free during its sacrifice, destroying his new French carriage. Although he does sympathize with its mental state at the time.
The Grand Vizier is the equivalent of a prime minister of the Sultan in the Ottoman Empire, and I'd love to say that I can narrow down who this actually is in the game, but there were plenty of options to choose from. Between 1511 and 1518, there were 8 different Grand Viziers with the year 1511 seeing one fall in battle, one leave office after about 60 days, and another get placed only to be executed the following year. Either way, one of these men is understanding, but furious at an escaped ox during a recent ceremony.
Your Sultan wishes you all good health and good fortune. He knows all about the rumors currently circulating, as he knows about all things going on in his empire. His sublime serenity is in control and will remain so.
Once more, don't even worry about the rivalry between Sultan Bayezid II's sons Selim and Ahmed. The Sultan has it covered. What is the worst that could happen? And that's gonna do it. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video, and subscribe for more Assassin's Creed content.